Okay.
Okay, it's live.
Yes. Okay, good morning. Muy buenos días. Recuerden que la conexión entre Zoom y YouTube muchas veces se hace en forma tardía. Así que muy buenos días a todos. Soy Yolanda López, profesora y coordinadora académica de la Escuela de Educación de la Universidad Católica Andrés Bello, y les quiero dar la más cordial bienvenida al espacio Educab TV Inglés. Este es un espacio único, interactivo, lúdico y pertinente, diseñado para reforzar las clases en el área de inglés y dirigido justamente a los estudiantes de cuarto año de educación media general. Me acompaña la profesora Indira Bakchi, representante del programa Virtual English Language Fellow por la Embajada de los Estados Unidos en Venezuela. Juntas llevamos de la mano este proyecto. En esta etapa, las estudiantes de la Escuela de Educación de la Universidad Católica Andrés Bello, Valeria Berroterán, Michell Samper y Nicoll Peña, serán nuestras profesoras facilitadoras. Ellas han creado un espacio en Google Classroom para ofrecer actividades asíncronas, justamente para complementar los encuentros en Zoom. Gracias a todos y a cada uno de ustedes por estar. Agradecemos su participación. No se olviden de participar no solamente utilizando el micrófono, sino también a través del chat, en el caso de que no dispongan de micrófono. Y aquellos que están con nosotros a través de YouTube, recuerden que también pueden participar a través del chat, pero les invitamos a que concurran a nuestras actividades desde Zoom, ¿ok? Bienvenidos todos. Les cedo la palabra a las profesoras Valeria, Nicoll y Michell para dar comienzo a nuestro encuentro de hoy. Adelante, bienvenidos.
Thank you, Yolanda. Welcome, guys, to Educab TV English 4th year. Today we are going to see lesson 6. We are going to have connectors, okay? So first, we are going to talk about the rules of the class. First, we're going to introduce ourselves, Nicoll Peña, Valeria Berroterán, and myself, Michell Samper.
Hi guys, welcome back with us.
Good morning, guys.
Okay, then we're going to talk about the rules of the class. Raise your hand, be polite, and wait for your turn to talk. Keep your mic muted if you're not talking, and if you don't have a mic, please check the chat. Now we're going to see a review of the last class about conjunctions. Let's see if you remember.
Hi, guys. I hope you're doing fine. To remember what we saw last class, we're going to read this conversation, and then we're going to identify the conjunctions that we find. I need 2 volunteers to read the conversation. Who wants to read? Who has their mic?
Monica, do you want to read?
Sure. Do I
Yes.
take both?
No, just
Hi,
one.
Sabo.
Just,
Maybe
yes.
just John.
Hi, Sabo, how are you?
Okay, who wants to be Sabo?
I can be Sabo.
Okay.
Let's begin.
Hi, Sabo, how are you?
Hi, John. Good, thanks.
Tomorrow, Kathy's birthday, and she wants to celebrate her birthday.
Oh, I know that.
Will you go to her party or do you have another plan?
Of course, I will go to the party. How about Jones?
John said that he has a concert, but he will come late.
Jones has a concert? He said he didn't like music, yet he has a concert. Long time no see. I think he has changed his interests.
Yes, John has a surprise for Catherine. This is a secret, so don't tell anyone.
Are you joking, John? That's unbelievable.
Of course, Abo. I'm not joking.
Okay, John, I have to go home now. See you tomorrow.
Okay, see you.
Okay, great. Now, can you tell me which are
Thank
the
you,
conjunctions
Monica.
that you found in the conversation? You can write it in the chat.
Will be
Or you
good
can
if we go to the first one at the beginning of the dialogue to check
Yes.
on each page. Yes, and we can check each page.
What conjunctions do you see here?
Monica said.
Monica
And-
said an or.
Or yes.
Very good.
Good
Yeah,
job.
there are two. Good job. Good job. Let's see the next one.
Yes.
Next page.
Let's see.
How many?
What are the conjunctions?
Let's see.
Here we have but.
Monica says but.
One is missing. Let's find the conjunction. She's hiding.
There's another one, guys. You can do it.
What else?
We have yet to. Yes.
Yeah.
Correct, Monica.
Yeah,
Exactly.
correct. Thank
Good job.
you. Good job.
Kevin said get to.
Good job, Kevin. Thank you. Okay. Here is another one.
Let's see which one here. Use the chat or the microphone. Which one?
So.
Okay, yeah. So,
Excellent, Monica.
yay. Thank you, Monica.
Let's see it at the last one.
Yeah, the last one is let's see.
If you see. Here we have another one or not?
No, we don't have any conjunctions here.
Okay,
So
That would
we
be
can
all.
continue.
okay.
Great job.
Great job, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much for participating.
Okay. Today, we are going to see connectors. But first, I need you to go to a link and write 3 examples of connectors that you know in Spanish.
Are you going to share?
Yes.
Uh-huh. It's important
After
to
that,
explain to them how to
we will
use that.
see. Yes. After that, we will see the connection with the words in English. Let me share.
You have to go to this connection, to this app, and after following the guides, okay? The instructions. Here you have the link. We are waiting for you. Still be at the
Okay. Here is the question, and we have to write.
okay. We have to wait for them to do that and after receive the result. Okay.
Guys, remember to mute your mic.
Samper.
Ah, mira, ve, qué conectores conozco.
Okay, a little technical difficulty with microphones. Let's continue.
Yes.
I put it in the chat in YouTube as well.
Here you have the question and you have to answer the question. Okay? We are waiting for your answers. Okay?
Try again with this link.
Now we can put the answers.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here is the question, and we can write the answers here.
Okay.
So you may need a few minutes to do it. So don't worry,
Yeah.
guys.
And after we can go to the presentation. Mm-hmm. And we can check. No, you don't need to copy the link. That is to see, we have to see the participation. Okay, remember. Okay, the participation at the middle one. Okay, we are waiting for the participation to see. Here. Okay, and we are going to see the participation.
Okay, so far I only see what I've put in there.
Yes. And now you can explain. Valeria, you can explain the results.
Until now, we have aunque, pero, y, por qué, después. Those are words we can use to connect sentences in Spanish. And now we will see
the slide
that
type. We can change the slide type. You have more here.
yes.
Good.
Además, bien, sin embargo, mientras,
Ok. Antes, después. También. Veamos cómo sería la presentación de otra manera. En lugar de ser esta nube de palabras, vamos a ver entonces cómo sería si revisamos aquí slide type. Muy bien. Ajá, podemos ver
no,
aquí.
we can change.
Ajá. Muy
Here we
bien.
have some more. Finalmente, a saber, más.
Ok.
So, as we see, there are many words that we can use to connect sentences in Spanish. Now let's see what are the words that we can use for the same purpose in English.
Very good.
Okay, now we are going to see connectors in English, as Valeria said. Connectors in English grammar are basically conjunctive words that are used for connecting similar elements present in a sentence. In other words, we use connectors to join two ideas together. Okay, we use connectors basically to connect two ideas together. Now we are going to see the types of connector that we have in English. As we had some in Spanish, there are a lot of connectors in Spanish. There are a lot on English too. So there are different types of connector, as I said, and each of those has a different use. So how to use connectors? Here are the connectors of contrast, of cause and effect, of time, and of purpose. Okay, we're going to see each one. We're going to see each one, and then we're going to explain and have some examples for the type of connector.
Okay, guys, here we have connectors of contrast. We use connectors of contrast when we want to contrast two pieces of information either in a single sentence or in two sentences. We have although, whereas, while, and despite. We can go to the next one. Okay. Someone can help me to read this example, please. Maybe Monica. Can you help me?
Sure. Although he studied, he failed the test.
Excellent. If you see the picture, it's a guy who has a test, but he failed. Well, we can go to the next one. Okay. You can read this one too, please.
All of her daughters are engineers, whereas the younger one chose to be a teacher.
Great. Excellent. Thank you. The next one. Okay.
My sister likes walking, while I prefer staying here.
Excellent. Great. The next one, please. You can read this too, please. Sorry.
We we enjoyed the festival despite the rain.
Great. Excellent. Thank you so much, Monica.
Thank you.
Okay. Cause and effect is a relationship between events or things, where one is the result of the others. When we talk about an effect resulting from a certain cause, we use expressions like because, since, as a result, and consequently. The cause can be a person, object, situation, or event that can result in something, while an effect is the result of the actions of the person or the outcome of some change of some chain of events that have happened. The cause will explain the reason why the effect happened in the first place. Next one, please. Because is more common than as and since, both in writing and speaking. When we use because, we are focusing on the reason. We can put the because clause at the beginning of a sentence when we want to give extra focus to the reason. We can use a because clause on its own without the main clause in speaking or informal writing, but we don't use a because clause on its own in formal writing. Who wants to read the example?
I can, teacher.
Okay.
Everybody likes her because she's very kind and friendly.
Okay, thank you. Next one, please. We often use since when we want to focus more on the result than the reason. It is more formal than because. We usually put a comma before since after the main clause, as you can see on the example. Who wants to read it?
I can read it. I will not tell you about the story since you're not interested in hearing it.
Okay.
Since.
When we use since clause at the beginning of the sentence, we use a comma after the since clause. Next one, please. As a result is used to introduce a conclusion or result arising because of an early action or event stated in preceding statements. The example says, who can read it?
Nicoll.
Yeah, sure. As a result of the heavy rain, the soccer match got canceled.
Okay, thank you, Nicole. Next one, please. Finally, consequently does not imply a deduction, but rather a result that is consistent with the reasons presented earlier. Monica, can you read the example?
Yes, I got stuck in the traffic. Consequently, I missed the flight.
Thank you.
Okay, now we have another type of connector of time. We use time connectors to refer to the time in a sentence. It tells us when a particular action is happening. We have connector when, before, after, once, until, whenever, soon, and finally. All of these connectors are used for referring at a time in particular, and you can use it for specifying a period of time. In this case, we have a first example. Nicole, can you help me read it, please?
Yeah, sure. You always call me when I'm at work.
In this case, she is referring that the person call her in the time that she's at work, and always call her at that time. Maybe she interrupts her job, and that's why she maybe is complaining for that. Let's see the next one. Valeria, can you help me read this one?
Yes. I like to drink milk before I go to sleep.
Thank you. In this case, we are seeing that is she or this person likes to go to drink milk before they go to sleep, they drink milk and then they go to sleep. Okay, they have like a routine, like pasos para irse a dormir. Monica, can you help me read this one, please?
Yes. He left the house after his wife went shopping.
Okay, in this case, we see that he's leaving the house once the wife went to shopping. We are specifying here too the time that he left the house. So he did after his wife. He didn't leave before, or when she was leaving to shopping, he left after his wife went shopping. Who else wants to read? Okay, I started writing once I had good ideas. Okay, I had good ideas, then I started writing. Okay, let's see another one.
I can read this.
Thank you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Mark lived with his family until he turned 18.
Okay, in this case, Mark is decided to live with his family, and when he turned 18, he left his house, the family house. Okay, he waited until he turned 18 to leave his family.
Okay, you're more than welcome to use the pool whenever you want.
Thank you, Valeria. In this case, they are referring to the person that he would like, if the person likes to use the pool in any time, the person can use it. Okay, doesn't need permission. He can go to the pool and use it. Monica, can you read this, please?
Yes. Monica and Ronaldo are going to graduate from high school, and soon they will go to university.
Okay, here we are talking about a situation that is going to happen near, maybe in the future, but is coming. Okay, a situation that is coming because they are graduating for high school, then they are going to go to the university. It's going to happen, maybe not right now, but in a time soon. Okay, there was a long war and finally it came to an end. Here you use finally like a form of to finish that something that has finished. Some people in English can use it like a relief. In this case, it's a relief. And finally, it came to an end. They are talking about something that is ending. Okay, you use finally to talk about something that happened or something that is ending. Thank you guys for participating.
Okay, guys, here we have type of connectors, purpose. We use these connectors to explain the reason or purpose to do something, okay? We have in order to, so that, and so as to. We can go to the next one, please. Okay, someone can help me to read this example.
I can, teacher.
Okay, great.
We will contact you in order to complete the payment.
Great, thank you so much. We can go to the next one. Here we have, give me your resume so that I can forward it to the right department. Can we go to the next one? Okay, someone can help me with this one, please.
Yes, I can. You have to study hard so as to improve your career.
Great, thank you so much. You have any questions here, guys? You can ask me. Okay, if everything is clear, we can go to the next one.
Yeah, guys, also it's important to know that here some examples of connectors, but there are many more of connectors.
We have so many.
Yeah, as we do in Spanish, we also have it in English. Okay, right now we're going to do an activity. Okay, so we're going to pass the link. We are going to do a quizzes. Okay, if you pay attention, you can do the activity. There are a lot of examples. Let's see. Okay. Okay, here it is the
Let's use like not, let's work with this activity with the guide of the teacher.
okay. Okay.
You need to join the link.
The link. Yeah, I sent the link, guys. Do you see it?
Yes, yes, they need the link. Uh-huh.
Okay, we have one person. Luis, Genesis. Who else? Who else wants to play, guys? You will see, it's a fun game.
We have 1,
Indira.
3, 4, 5. Because remember, we have Genesis, Luz, Dari, Karen in the same. Luis,
You can
Indira.
join with all your names so we can see the teams.
Yes. Ronald and Baker.
Very good.
Kevin
Here's Kevin.
asked for the link. Here
I
we
just-
have,
In the chat, Kevin.
yes. Check the chat, Kevin. We are waiting for the others. Monica is not here.
Now she
Now
is.
Now she is.
Yes.
There she
Okay. Luis Boyce is not here. Javier Rendon. We are waiting for Javier.
Who is on San Jose Obrero? Is that all 23 students in the class?
Or perhaps as a teacher. Mhm. We are waiting. We have Luis, Monica, Ronald and Baker, Eliezer. We don't see Eliezer and Javier.
Yeah, we've got folks in YouTube, Belen, Joy Beth, Dionne, Nicole, Carelis, Camila, Raver Diver. Come on, guys. You can do this. You can double task. You can do 2 things at once. It's fun.
Monica, Ronald, and Baker.
Oh, so Ramon says, take into account there are 23 of my students in the class. Yeah, we know that.
Okay.
We're helping to get more participation online. That's great. Put answers in the chat then.
Okay. So we can begin or
Okay.
wait some minutes. Because here we have Monica. Which more? Indira, Genesis, Luis.
We have a Ronald, Baker, Luis.
And here we have a list like my students, but we don't know. I think is another team. Perhaps
all 23
students from teacher Ramon, another group.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Okay. Let's go.
Ready,
because
guys?
We are going
Let's
to
begin.
read each one.
Okay, my father used to bring me to the park every game. What do you think is the answer? While or after?
What do you think is the correct answer? You can put your answers in the chat, guys.
If you have your mic, you can say it.
Let's see. Yay, Kevin. Okay. All answer after. Yay. Let's see another one. Okay, this website uses cookies. Improve the user experience in order to or once. What do you think? Come
What do you
on,
think is
5
the
seconds.
correct answer?
Okay, let's see the answers. Okay, Luis. Yeah. Let's see. In order to remember, this is a connector of purpose. Okay, the purpose of the website to use cookies is to improve the user experience. That's why it's in order to. Good job. Let's see next question. My dog is friendly. He barks loudly. Although or signs.
What is the correct answer?
What would it be? Okay, let's see. Okay, someone answered signs. Okay, is although. Do you want, Nicoll or Valeria, do you want to explain it? Why is although?
Yeah, sure. Although is because, wait, sorry. Is because the dog, even is friendly, he used to bark a lot.
Yeah,
Loudly.
it's a connector of contrast, exactly. We are comparing, yeah, my dog is friendly, but he barks loudly. I guess there is comparing there. Do you know what is bark? If you don't know, write on the chat, no. Or maybe turn on your microphone. Bark is basically when a dog speaks, makes a noise with her throat, his throat. Okay, bark.
En español sería ladrar.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Valeria. Let's see. We're going to the next questions. Oh, okay. You can use signs because it's a connector of time. Okay, we are not talking about time. That's why it's incorrect. Let's see next question. I haven't seen him our last trip. Let's see the answers. So that, signs.
What do you think is the correct answer, guys?
Remember that we're talking about time.
Yeah, that's a good clue. Okay. We have finished the time. Let's see, Monica, yay. Let's see. Good job. Okay, this is a connector of time. That's why it's signs. Remember, so that is a connector of purpose. He's talking about don't send him signs are their last trip. They are talking about a particular time. So he hasn't seen it. He hasn't seen it, the person. Let's see next question. Bianca's not hungry. Just means more for us. Whenever, so that. What would it be? Let's see, guys. Let's see. Yay, Genesis, is Daddy Karen. Está remontando. Okay. Let's see. Why is not whenever? Okay, in this case, we are talking about purpose, okay? Because Bianca is not hungry, it means that it's more for us, okay? We can eat more because Bianca is not hungry. There are more food for us, okay? Whenever, yeah, exactly. In this case, whenever you use it for a time, you are not talking about a time. We are talking about a purpose. We want to eat more because Bianca is not hungry. We have to eat more. Okay, do you have any questions? Okay. Because in this case, it could be it's a little difficult to understand maybe what they are referring to, and it's okay to have a grand answer. Let's see the last one. This is an easy one. Let's see. I passed the exam. I studied. Let's see. Because or while.
You can put your answers in the chat, guys. 5 seconds. Okay. Great job, Monica.
Yay. Valeria, do you want to explain this one? Why is because and not while?
Yes, because we're talking about a consequence.
Yay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Because I studied. That is the reason why I passed. Because I studied.
Exactly. Yay, guys. I think I see you understand the connector of cause and effect. Okay. We have a winner. Let's see who wins. Who went? Okay. Who won? Let's see who won. First, Mónica. Yay.
Great job.
Génesis are mis estudiantes. Yay.
Yes, let's. Okay, let's check again the results because it's important for them to see the results. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Ronald and Baker didn't answer as much, and but we see here who answered. Let's
Okay.
see. On question 5, you had a wrong one. Bianca, Bianca's not hungry. Just means more for us. So that means that just means more for us. Okay. Do you have any questions with that? Did you understand the explanation? Guys, Luis, Kevin.
And we can see the results. First place, Monica. Second, Genesis, Luzdari, Karen. And third one, my students.
Yeah, you answer Monica and Genesis answer that's you did a good job. Okay, if you have any questions, okay, with this one, maybe that you had run, you can tell us. Let's see the questions. Okay, it may be difficult because if you don't know the meaning of parks, it could be confusing. Okay, this was the difficult one. Okay, this was a difficult one. That's why I was on the final. Okay, and this was correct because it's very easy. I think you can understand it. Okay, we can pass to the activities on Google Classroom as you can see it.
Guys, here we have a few activities for all of you. We have a video, we have activities in lyrics training. We have a quiz. Yes.
Also, we added a video of how language shapes the way we think. So you can check it out. You maybe give your opinion. Do you think learning language can make us think different?
Yes,
okay.
She's from Lera Boroditsky. She's amazing.
Yeah, she's amazing. So we would like to know what do you think about that, and also check the video of what's the difference between although, despite, and in spite. It may be a little bit difficult to understand the difference because they sound a lot alike. So in this video, you can see how to differentiate them, how to use it also, and you can learn more with this video. On the quiz, we had for the quiz, we did a Google form where you can answer the type of connector. We put a connector and you have to see the type of the connector. Oh, you can use, no pueden hacer trampa, okay? You can see the answer. You have to study and then make the quiz, okay? So you can practice without seeing your book. Okay, and I think that's
I don't know
it.
if we
I do have
can.
it. Yeah.
I don't know if we can put the first video, maybe.
Yeah, we can put the first video if you want, or we can you see the quiz also. Let's see the first video.
How long is that?
It's 9 minutes.
Okay.
Belongs to whoever made the video, but you guys can watch it in the Google Classroom, okay? So if you weren't able to watch the end, it got blocked.
Oh, okay. Well, you can see it here. If you can enter Google Classroom, exactly as Andreas is saying, you can click the link and see all the video again if you want.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Let's
guys.
close.
Okay, let's see. Let's go to the presentation.
Well, guys, thank you so much for being here with us another week. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Educación Ucab. You can watch all our videos, all our classes that we saw the last few weeks. Please join us on Classroom, like you saw right now. You have the code here, and join us on Zoom. We have a little quote actually in the next slide. You only fail when you stop trying. Okay? Please always keep going, keep studying.
Keep trying.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Never give up.
Yeah. Well, we see
Yay.
you. We see you the next Wednesday at 9 a.m.
Oh,
The last one.
thank
Yes.
you. We'll see you on Wednesday at
Thank
9
you so much,
a.m.
guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you for being here with us, with Miss Yolanda and Indira and Michelle, Valeria, and I. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. See you next week.
Bye, everyone. Good job. See you next week.
Thank you for your participation. Good job. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye. Have a good day. The rest of the day.
Bye, teacher Ramon. Bye. Thank you so
Bye,
much.
teacher.
Oh, well, we are still live on YouTube, right? Or not?
Apparently, yeah.
Okay.
We still live in live, teacher Yolanda.
Yes, but
Yes.
I close.
YouTube. Aquí sigue saliendo que estamos en vivo.